Peace. Peace. It's Sincere Seven from the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit, as well as the House of Genesis. I'm here to kick it with you real quick. Just a little something I was just thinking about. I ran across the post and somebody was basically, giving a condolence to somebody they had lost. And then they said, fuck cancer up under it. And, I was just kind of sitting here, and as I always do, I just was wondering, like, how effective is this medicine? Snake venom, scorpion venom, right? Because I have only had a few individuals who have came to me because somebody told them about snake venom and the possibility of it assisting them with cancer. Only one person who has told me that I have cancer, and somebody told me that you deal with snake venom and scorpions and all, and that somehow it might be able to help with cancer. Is that true? I'd like to hear more. I've only had one person who's come to the pad who's told me that we went into utilizing the correct venom for the type of cancer they had. And with only that one individual, I also only have one testimonial of somebody who was coming with cancer, utilized the snake venom for the type of cancer they have, and is now cancer free. So if we look at it as far as percentages go, we're at 100% rate. Now, there has been an individual who came that had cancer, and the type of venom that they needed, we didn't have. So we utilized another venom. And the type of venom that they needed, we just acquired that venom about a month or two ago. Okay? So that person has just received the first dosage of the venom for the correct type of cancer that they have. Needless to say, because I didn't want to put out there that every single person has come, because there has been a person that has came and we didn't have the venoms that they needed at that time, but we do now. So going back to it, what sparked this whole thing was when I read it, I was thinking to myself, and not, okay, I'm just being 100% open and honest with y'all. I was thinking, I didn't hear anything about this. And the person's going to say, well, what? You think that everybody, your social media friends, that if they know somebody that got cancer, that they need to know who you are? Yeah. In my mind, I had to ask myself that. Like, Seven, do you really think that any motherfucker, do you know everybody knows somebody with cancer? And I'm going, then everybody should have told somebody about what we have here. Yeah, I do think that. Yes, I do. I do. Is that selfish? Nah. I didn't get into this and say, oh, I got snake venom, so if anybody in my family ever gets cancer, I know what to do. If I ever get cancer, I know what to do. No, I'm a medicine man for my community. So it amazes me the amount of people that know people with cancer, that have people living with them right now, that have never told them, that have never offered them the information, that have never told them, hey, you might want to go talk to them. Now, let me be clear. There are some people who have told their family and their friends, yeah, I'm just going to trust in the Lord, or, I'm just going to go with the chemo or the radiation, or I'm just going to let it do what it do. And all those things are okay. let me tell y'all would be amazed if you hear me talk to your family members. We might agree on the same thing. It's okay. My whole thing is everybody should have a right to know. Let me say I don't want to do it. Don't be saying, oh, Seven, he be on and he smoke weed and he always talking shit. So I ain't even gonna tell you. You're not gonna tell them about something that could potentially save their life because of your ideas and thought processes of me as a person. Does your doctor on your Facebook? Is your doctor on your face? That's why I be telling people, if you don't know how to use me correctly, you shouldn't even have me on your social media. When people that I've done business with or become clients or students and all of this, and they'll say, oh, well, what's your social media? I'll tell them, you don't need to go on there. And if you do, don't get lost in the sauce. You've already found out how to use me correctly. Don't now go on some social shit and start to gain personal ideas around me and forget how to use me correctly. So yes, I was sitting here in my, office getting ready to do some things and pack some things up and send things out. And I scrolled across and I read that post of this person, like, RIP, I miss him, I love him. You know what I'm saying? It was like, fuck cancer. And I was like, people always say that, but like, are they going and getting the individuals who are saying not just fuck cancer, but like, yo, let's destroy this shit? I didn't become a healer coming through yoga and meditation and namaste and peace and love, bro. I came through being a healer through the realm of a warrior. A lot of y'all are not understanding that when it comes to martial arts is not just how to destroy a body, it's also how to build one back up. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, I come into this, I'm rough around the edges because when I am doing healing works, I'm literally going to war with the enemy. I am a problem solver. That's what I've been since I got out the military. I was a problem solver. I have just exchanged the solving external problems to solving internal problems. So when you know somebody got a problem that they can't solve, and you got somebody right here in your village that's willing to assist you in going to battle for you to save your life, to save your quality of life, to bring you, like, why would these people not know? Why would they not know? This is not, oh, well, I ain't about to be promoting Seven's business. This is a business that Seven is in. Understand, I'm not the one who went and looked up under the microscope and said, wait a minute, copperhead venom peptides are 90% breast cancer and 70% lung cancer effective? Wow, I didn't create this science. None of this did I discover, create, or present. I simply became an administrator of the venoms and the modalities that the scientists are telling you how effective they are and what they do. Why will we not share this information? Why do we all know somebody that has cancer and none of them know about these life-saving medicines? Let me just let y'all know I'm not the only snake venom practitioner out here. Let me be very clear. There's white snake venom practitioners, women snake venom practitioners, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're out here. We are out here. So I'm not saying, why don't they know about Seven? I'm saying, why do they not know about these life-saving medicines? Why do they not know about these alternatives that they have to bring their self to a state of harmony within their self and not have to destroy their body to do it, not have to lose all their teeth and all their hair to do it, not have to have. So that's my PSA for today. That's my what's up. Y'all tell me. Anybody out there that know people, got people in their family with cancer right now, and you have not informed them about this, I would like you to tell me, if you don't mind, why. So I can understand that and move on accordingly. I never have to make another PSA. I never have to ask another question. I understand. Oh, that's why some people just don't tell people that they love that there's alternatives that they can, and there's a testimonial out here. You talk to her yourself. That was our agreement. Let me just tell y'all, when Pebbles came to learn about snake venom and all of this, And I told her the price. She was like, oh, I'm straight. Never mind, I'm good. And I was like, wait, because the price, she was like, yeah, I said, I'll tell you what, I'll do it for free then. Your spiritual insurance will cover the costs. I said, under certain conditions. What are those conditions? That I can speak your name and tell your story, whatever happens. This is before she had any snake venom. I said, regardless of what happens, I want to be able to use your story. I want to speak your name. I want to tell your info, your business. Because as my clients, I don't do that. I'm never going to be like, oh, so-and-so was here last week and they're suffering from da-da-da-da. And so, I did. No, hell no. Right? So that was my request to her. If I'll do it, but I want all rights to your story. She was like, really? I said, yeah, let me tell you why. Because I'm very confident. I'm very confident in the medicine that I hold and what I know it can do. But I don't have any testimonials yet. So I need somebody to trust me so that I can do this, so that we both can see exactly what I'm talking about. And then I can present that to the world. And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay. And we got started, and she did 4 treatments of snake venom, 2 of copperhead, 2 of a special mix that targets multiple myeloma cells, 1 Cambo ceremony at the end, Rick Simpson oil, B17 apricot seeds. After 3 months, she went for a checkup. The tumor in between her ribs was gone. The surgery that they had her scheduled for to remove some of her bones, her ribs, because they were going to start breaking off and poking her organs, that surgery that hurt, they canceled it because your bones are no longer deteriorating. And also, by the way, you're cancer-free, ma'am. Let me be clear. She went to the doctor. She's had cancer 3 times. They did a checkup. They said cancer has returned. It's a different type. It's multiple myeloma. And she says to them, I'm not going to do chemo. I'm not going to do radiation. That shit fucked me up worse than the cancer did the last 3 times. So I'll self-medicate on marijuana till I die. And they was like, okay, we'll monitor you just to let you know where you're at. She said, fine. And left the hospital. When she met me and she agreed to go forward with what I offered, she told me, she says, you are now my doctor, and I will not do anything that you don't say to do. And I explained, I'm not a doctor. I'm honored. I'll take that. And we went through a journey. And again, when she went to the hospital, they told her she's cancer-free. If y'all want to see the testimony, let me know. I have the link. I always post it. If you want the link for yourself, for your family, request it. I'll send it directly to you. So what I'm saying by that is this is not, I also do complementary medicine. So complementary is, oh, you're dealing with Western medicine and you're dealing with me. At the end of that, we can't really say what was effective. That was not the case here. There was no treatment of any sort, of any kind that she was partaking in. So with that being said, that woman who, shout out to her niece, you know what I'm saying? Peace to the queen. Like, you know who you are. Both of y'all, really. Like, because it was a little, you know what I mean? Okay, Icy Energy, inbox me, I got you. That came and here to the pad and has been here and know what was going on. When she came home saying what was going on with the cancer, they was like, yo, you might want to go talk to 7. Yeah. And so now she's walking around cancer-free. And like her nieces, the ones who told her, her friend, like, come on, how you think they feel? You know what I'm saying? The milkman who provides the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit with the venoms, I called him and told the milkman, hey, by the way, your snakes just saved somebody's life. That type of feeling, you can never replace. That type of idea, that type of reality. So, do I want to experience that over and over again? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes. I want somebody else to tell me, hey, so-and-so was dying and then we talked to, and now they good. Hell yeah, I want that. Hell yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I'm a Leo. That shit feels fucking great. Do you think that the people who have went through this, do you think when Pebbles is watching this, she's sitting there going, oh, so he just feel good about saving my life? about being involved with everything that she did to save her own life. Let me be clear. I didn't save her life. She saved her own life. She made her own decisions. She saved her own life. And we all just got to be a part of her story. From the snakes to the snake milkman to me to her nieces. We all just got to be a part of her story and her journey. She saved her own life. Do I want to be a part of other stories that people save their own lives? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if you think that that's wrong, okay, my bad. I don't know. I'll try to do some character growth and development. But I mean, I thought that if I'm saving your family life and I feel good about being involved with assisting them in saving their own lives. See, I'm still even trying to get my lingo right. Yeah, I'm trying to get my lingo right because my ego back in the day was fucked up. And so I had to correct that. So I stay on point with the ego, like, nah, I didn't. Let's be honest. I was just part of their story. They made the decisions. They did the homework. They trusted in themselves. They reached to their spirit, or, you know, how people say, yo, give me a few minutes to tap in with spirit or tap in with self or tap in with ancestors and making the correct decision. You did that. And you made the decision to allow me to be a part of that. You know what I do? I apply these medicines that the science tells everybody that saves people. I just apply them. You give me the ability, I'll apply it to you. Thank you for allowing me to give you what you knew would assist you. So all I'm saying is, why y'all not playing a part in those people's stories and being the individual to tell them what's going on, to tell them what they have access to tell them there's a person out here that actually went to the hospital and had cancer and then went somewhere and let somebody put snake venom on them 4 times. And then when they went back to the hospital, they ain't had no goddamn cancer. Now, that dude never said he cured nobody cancer, because he never say that, because he don't cure cancer. But he did say that he applied shit and that shit probably did something and had something to do with that person going to the hospital no longer having cancer. But how can I be so sure? It's only been one time. It could have been a fluke. Could have been placebo. Could have been the Rick Simpson oil. Could have been the what's the shit that we be drinking? The sea moss and the elderberry, and he could have, right? It might not have been the venom. So how does I know unless I do it again and again and again? Am I wrong for wanting to do that? I mean, no, I don't think so. You know, we teach class on this. We have students of this. We have other people that are using these same things to acquire and to do the same things. Should we not know for sure what we doing? Huh? Should we not have testimonial after testimonial? Do we not need that? Would you not like to be that? To those of you who are watching this video for the first time, somebody just brought it to you and said, hey, this dude's talking to like you. Here, I'll let you hear it for yourself. Do you not deserve that opportunity to rid your body of something without destroying your body? When are you scheduled for chemo? 4, 5, 6 months from now? What you doing until then? You know? I don't know. Like, you know, because we don't claim to cure, treat, diagnose anything, you know? But what we do tell you is that the government and the scientists have told us for over 100 years that these venoms have therapeutic properties, that they deal with killing cancer cells, they deal with neurological issues, they deal with heart issues. This is what the scientists have been saying for a long time. I can show you the books. It's so interesting. It's so fascinating. And when I read the books and I'm going, wow, these things do this? Well, how do you use them? If a person was to decide to try to use this to do that, how would they do that? And I found out, and I became one of those people. So now I'm just saying, science and the government and all of this has been saying this stuff for all of these years. Let's put our money where their science is. Let's put our actions where their mouths are. Let's put our You know what I'm saying? You know, now if that don't call to you, if it doesn't sound reasonable to you, if it sounds crazy that nature would provide you with a medicine that would rid you of something, that sounds crazy. But the Western medicine and their synthetic versions of the very things that sounds crazy, these treatments that are created and synthesized from literally snake venom peptides, then that's your choice. And I support that too. If you would rather lose your teeth and lose your hair and have your heart destroyed and other organs in the process of killing things off inside of you, I support that totally. I am a very, very supportive person. I support people in their journeys and their walks. I've had a woman who has had cancer and has done chemo and things and has decided that no, I'm not doing that shit no more. And we did other things. So whatever it is you decide, I support. I'm never against it. No, I support that, you know. But I just also support people being able to do that next door. After having all of their options and informed to them. And that's all. Next door. You know, so I just wanted to come on and share that with y'all. You know, if you love your peoples, give them an option, give them a choice. Didn't know you was live streaming on multiple, been watching from beginning. Peace, love, respect to the milkman. Shout out, salute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, salute to the milkman. Understand, like, yo, it's real over here. And all of the students who have gone through the Sacred Animal Venoms practitioner training are dealing with their own clients and coming with their own. Matter of fact, we hold on. I just thought about something. We do have another testimonial. We do. One of our students, Terrestrial Magic. If you don't have Terrestrial Magic, add them to your Facebook account. Terrestrial Magic, both him and her took the Sacred Animal Venoms Practitioner Training course. She had a bout with cancer before she took this course, and she went with whatever she went with ways to treat that. A couple months ago, her doctor sent her the information saying, hey, your cancer came back. Your charts are showing cancer activity, this, that, and the other. You know, her husband was like, well, shit, let's do what we trained to do. And they went through and treated her as a client. And they didn't pick the copperhead venom, which is the venom for cancer. Like, this is the go-to for cancer, right? This is the go-to, right? That's not always the case, though. So as practitioners, they did what they know to do and came up with what snake venom to use and gave her three applications, so one full administration over that week, and went back and got her test done again, and her test came back what? Cancer-free. Terrestrial Magic, please go ahead and add them. You know what I'm saying? She'll share that. I don't share anything unless I already have permission. So I have already got permission from them to share this story. Okay, so just so y'all know. So I mean, what are we doing here? What are we waiting on here? We say that we want big pharma and the government and all of this out of our business, out of our lives, but then we're giving individuals that bring you what you need, and you all don't even share this with the people that need to hear it. Come on, what is we really saying? So I invite y'all to share the information. That's it. It ain't even got to be one of my videos. Ask me for a book. Ask me for something of nature of that you can read and say, okay, I see what we're talking about. Ask me for the articles. Just hit me up, get a consultation. I'll give you the information to take to your loved one. It don't have to be me. You know what I'm saying? And again, there's other practitioners out here that are definitely trained properly in how to take care of your people in the correct manner. I'll give you their numbers. But just let your peoples know that they have other options. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, I love y'all. I wish everybody comfort, healing, and peace on their journey. For those that do have somebody that is affected by something and maybe are making other choices, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to the prayer warriors, get some prayers going for them. I'm with all of that. I'm with all of that. Some people are old school. They don't want to hear about no new shit. So they gonna go with, you know what I mean? It's all types of reasons why people do or don't do things. I share the info and recommend you all the time. People look at me like I'm crazy. Then I say I know, because I'm the milkman. No doubt. Salute, man. And I mean, just like for you, man, I couldn't imagine like being in that, you know, like you're right in the middle of it. Like you got the relationship with the snakes, you know what I'm saying? And you got the relationship with the practitioners, and you've met, you know what I'm saying, some of the clients. So it's like for you, like you really the star of the show, bruh. You really the star of the show. I talk about it and all of that, but like you are the source, like between, because I'm not milking no snake. Let me be clear. For those of y'all who don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about, I might hold the tails while he milking. I've helped him milk. But as far as like the way he grabbed him and he got the relationship, grabbed the snake, he was like, all right, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, woo. Like, nah, I ain't that dude. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just the helper in this whole equation. You know what I'm saying? The snakes and the milkmen are really the ones who really are making all this possible. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just wanted to, like I said, get on and just share a little bit. I love y'all. Thank everybody for tapping in. Thank everybody who's sharing this video. Thanks to everybody who does share this information. If you need anything to assist you on your journey, on your path, please reach out to me. Request a consultation, request a call. I'll get you everything you need. A lot of people don't realize it. Like I've had people come to me with money in hand, like, yo, I need an ayahuasca ceremony. I'm like, all right, let's sit and talk. And then by the end of it, I'm telling them like, yo, you don't even, that's not where you at yet. No, you need to just change your diet and start to think a little bit more positive. Tap in with me. It's not always about money or doing or like, no, I actually kind of turn more away than I do take, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm trying to find to give you the proper walk, because some people come thinking they need to do certain things and it's not always about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about doing what we really need to get where we want to go. If I can't support you in that, I'm just going to leave you alone. If your path and your journey is something that I don't deal with, I still support it, and I'm going to link you with the people that I know do it. That's how we need to be in this community. I'm not no, well, if you ain't doing whatever, all right, good luck. No. I can, all right, let me take you to a doctor or a good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not anti-Western medicine. My sister is in the medical field. What? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not anti-Western medicine. Yeah, salute to my sister. Shout out and all the, you know what I'm saying, explosions. But what I'm saying is like, whatever your journey is, that's your story. That's your life. That's your choice, right? Whatever it is. People be drug crackheads and you be trying to, that's part of their journey. When they come out of it and they change and they become somebody different, that there you go. See? Now, if they looking for that and you assist them, and it's all the same thing. Anytime you are putting your ideas of what somebody should be doing onto them, it's the wrong thing. So we just gonna support the people that we love. If they say they want to continue with the Western medicine, we support them. Take them to the chemo thing, man. Make them some soup afterward. Get some nice ginger. If we need some plant medicine and some herbs to assist them while they're doing that, then do that. Don't have that. Well, if you're gonna do that stupid shit, I'm not being involved. You're not supporting them on their journey. If that's what they really believe is going to work, then they should do that over a natural medicine, because their placebo is in full effect. How do you think that some people do heal within a lot of that Western medicine? It ain't like it don't work. It fucks you up while it's working. Some people don't want to get fucked up. There's all different types of reasons. So let's support the people we love, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever they path be. So with that being said, that's telling them in the language that they can understand that you love them. So let's do that today. Tell somebody you love them in a language that they can understand it in. Peace.